That's definitely 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗲's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗀. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗀 before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the 𝗪R𝗺𝗏𝗻's whale gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗀 is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Ah, caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us 𝗟R𝗺𝗏𝗏𝗏, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 and 𝗪𝗺𝗏's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏ians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple: all for glory, fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, 𝗪𝗺𝗏 enforces strict border controls for 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏ians, but 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 places no such barriers for the 𝗟R𝗺𝗏𝗏𝗏. You could say that 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 has a far more accepting attitude towards outlanders. At present, 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏. Thank you, 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏.
You're the 𝗪𝗺𝗎lia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Dzień dobry, witam bardzo, ale to bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym epizodzie Zagrajmy w Wuthering Waves. Witam, witam. 5. akt drugiego chapteru? Drugi chapter? Nie jestem pewny nawet.
My heart's racing like
Chyba drugi.
crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏𝗏?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Jak na razie wszystkie chaptery miały po 6 aktów. To jest 5, więc ten chyba nie będzie ostatnim? A może? Mam coś kliknąć, czy... Wywaliło mi grę, tak czułem. Po prostu czułem, że ta gra zbyt długo mnie prowadzi za nos, że tak lecimy.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby?
O! W ogóle nie ma kontaktu z Abby?
Nothing for my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it? Cardia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of imperative.
Teorię mu się udało zdobyć.
I could try using
Wyiszować
it to
ją.
sense where she is.
Jeszcze jej miecz bym chciał.
What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before. I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to. That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Wow!
It seems
What?
happy.
Nice.
Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Bardzo słabo ta gra działa w tej lokacji. Holy moly.
So, this is 𝗪𝗪𝗼𝗀.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
O, teraz nie będziemy grać. Jej.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Wow. Cieszę, to jest spowolnienie czasu. Żebym przypadkiem nie mógł tego spieprzyć. Wow.
These must be defense mechanisms, designed by whoever built this lab.
Te wybuchy, te dramaty. Prawdę mówiąc, ja nie wiem, czy ja to robię sam, czy to oni to robią. Oh yeah.
Places I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Nie no, sama skacze. What the fuck? Trudne sprawy. Nie wiem, po co był ten segment, skoro ja i tak nic nie robię praktycznie. collapse.
Found you.
Co to? O! Kim ona jest?
There is a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Okej, ale to jest chyba nowa lokacja, dobrze widzę? Oka. A, czyli to było tu. Daleko. Dobra.
A good vantage point.
O. No. O. O Jezu, jak mi tego brakuje w Genshinie teraz. Masakra. Poruszanie z tym lataniem jest tak wygodne.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to 𝗪𝗺𝗏. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the new Federation?
I'm from Black Shores.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
Tak?
I'm looking for
Oh,
someone.
no.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏 lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganazi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏, our lioness of glory, 𝗪𝗺.
Can you tell me more about this
Ooh.
guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏𝗏ians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as 𝗪𝗺. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏, 𝗪𝗺 usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏ian could hope for.
But why would Cardia take on 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Ragunna. Could it have originated from 𝗪𝗺𝗺𝗁's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said.
Kurde, no, ciekawe.
I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou.
O,
She
tak.
trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Bullying. O, wow. Nowe lokacje. Pam, pam, pam. Dobra, najpierw wieża. Już mapę trochę odblokowali. Wow. Dobra, czy jest jakiś event na eksplorację mapy? Jakiś event w ogóle. 38 dni. O. Coś tego typu. Kurwa, 80. Dobra, ale te 60 to wypadałoby zrobić. Ajajajajaj. W ogóle jest jakby część dźwięków słychać, a część nie słychać. Ja coś pozmieniałem ostatnio? Zwiększę trochę? A właśnie, są tu jeszcze... O, to będą te same. Nice. to dobrze. O, hej, widzę cię.
Well, please
Well.
don't disappoint me.
Yes, well.
A little treat.
Czy one się różnią? Czy myślisz, że się nie różnią? W sensie, czy one się łączą do tej samej puli? Chyba nie, co? No, wyglądają tak samo, ale... Trochę niżej mówicie. Gdzieś tu miała być skrzynka, no i... Człowieku, no i weź człowieku zgadnij.
Wind against my vines. What are you yearning for?
Mhm.
Found ya.
Ja, find ya. A tu! Po człowieniu.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint me. Yes, yes, yes.
You want to know about 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗏𝗃? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and
Bo ja
bravery.
na razie mam dwa zestawy postaci. Camellia to jest mój taki główny i ona walczy Havokiem, więc ona ma Havok od damage. Drugi team mam na wykończeniu i drugim teamem będzie 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 z 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏 i 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 i 𝗵𝗏𝗏 są elektro. I teraz jakbym zrobił trzeci team, który będzie budowany na bazie Cardia, to ona będzie aero. Okay. To byłoby fajne.
As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think?
Very, very grand honor.
Oh, 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗏. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
No dobra. Co tu jeszcze możecie mi powiedzieć fajnego?
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They are also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the 𝗥𝗺𝗄𝐴, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the 𝗥𝗺𝗄𝐴 lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Ragusa lately.
Dobra.
Wind against my vines.
Dobra, brakuje mi jeszcze jednego przycisku. Muszę mieć pod jednym. Nie ma więcej czegoś takiego jak shortcuts albo coś tego typu. Kurde. Global niekoniecznie. Reach to member 4? Tak. No nie ma, wychodzi tylko jedna rzecz. Ale bez sensu. Chciałbym mieć ten sensor i te latanie obok siebie. Sniff, sniff.
Not bad!
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Badass.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before
To jest ta
I
Artimoza?
Pulling dirty tricks before the 𝗟𝗏𝗏. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person
Arzinosa?
killed?
Arkinosa?
Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not going to reconsider?
Lupa
Even
ona
with
się
the
nazywa.
finals just around the corner.
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together.
Kurwa, ona ma ogon.
Look at you now.
Dobrze to widzę? Why ogony?
You know nothing, Lupa.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Not everyone has the same strength to survive in 𝗪𝗏𝗏 with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge 𝗪𝗏𝗏 by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Rover. Land Rover.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Ona nas zna.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in 𝗪𝗏𝗏. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗏𝗪 frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a 𝗥𝗺𝗪𝗍𝗃 girl by the name of 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗪?
𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗪? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to 𝗪𝗻𝗧, and it seems she confronted 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗧.
𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗧 is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding 𝗪𝗻𝗧 for centuries. Besides the current 𝗟R𝗺𝗺𝗪, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 of yours is strong enough to take on 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗧. If she did, it would be the talk of 𝗪𝗻𝗧.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗧 shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Oh yeah. Co oni tu robią? Czyli tu będzie taka mechanika walk wzajemnych, gladiatorskich. Nice. To może ciekawe.
Hi there! Is team registration still open? May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait,
Your contender, Lupa.
Contender. Ooh.
Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the 𝗟𝗺𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃. This is my new partner.
New partner.
I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Bella Lupa.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. The star does suit you well. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
One moment.
The Gladiators 𝗂𝗏𝗏 happens year-round in 𝗪𝗏𝗏. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the 𝗂𝗏𝗏 of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great 𝗂𝗏𝗏. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new 𝗟R𝗺𝗃𝗏𝗏 made to the 𝗂𝗏𝗏. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 arena. Ready?
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy
I
hunting,
am ready.
gladiators.
I am ready.
Lupa versus Vulcan Mining. Let's see Aegon again.
Czy ja mam wersję aero tutaj? Tak, dobrze.
Judgment strikes.
Tą wersję będę chciał ulepszać, jeżeli będę chciał do karty I dołączyć. Tak fajnie, jakbym trochę skumał się,
Perfect teamwork.
w jaki sposób się walczy. Ale niby ta wersja aero jest wersją support, więc jestem ciekawy. W sumie chyba coś tam było z leczeniem, wyskakiwało, ale nie wiem na ile to jest leczenie, bo... Na ile to jest leczenie, ponieważ... ponieważ mnie sojuszniczka leczy, a na ile moja postać. Nie no, wydaje mi się, że leczy.
The wicked.
Glorious defeat.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadars! These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
Sign for me, please!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
No jest jakimś fejmem.
I'm sorry. It's been too long since I fought outside the Colosseum. Should have worn a helmet. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Co z nią będzie takiego, że będziemy musieli uważać.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky. No one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current 𝗟R𝗺𝗲 took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Oho. Jakie sandałki ma.
I see you've been waiting for me, 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Kurde, stary poszedł też w taki klimat aka Rzym, aka Sparta, aka coś ten deseń, taki bardziej starożytność, nawet bym powiedział. I tutaj kompletnie poszli w gladiatorskie rzeczy, nie? No ja nie jestem za bardzo fanem tego, bo spędziłem mnóstwo godzin w Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Dosyć niedawno temu, więc...
I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love...
Ten jak magentowe oczy ma. Nie, sorry, nie magentowe, cyjanowe. Magentę to ona bardziej ma.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Farewell.
Is this 𝗏𝗏𝗏 also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled 𝗏𝗏𝗏's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now.
Oni trochę jakby wymiksowali stroje rodem z Sparty z Rzymianami. Ciekawe.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Tylko, że najpierw byśmy jeszcze, odblokowali część mapy. Yeah! Kurde, ta lokacja nie jest tak mała, jak mi się wydawało. O kurde. Trochę to będziemy czyścić. Ale zobaczymy.
Are you ready for the Gladiators, 𝗏𝗏𝗏? Happy hunting, gladiators.
one more time. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
Wait. Oh, fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
𝗪𝗺𝗃, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patron, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Huh.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think 𝗪𝗺𝗃 might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
Those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight.
Nasza bohaterka ją polubiła za ten tekst akurat.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Ragusa. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Wind against
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Skrzyneczka?
Found ya!
Lol.
When I grow up, I'll be... Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
Go to the top of the tower.
Found ya! Well, please don't disappoint me.
Na zewnątrz?
Found ya!
Okej.
Found ya! What are you yearning for? Found ya! A little treat. Found ya!
Coś jest? Nie. Okej. No. No tak to ja nie chciałem, no. O! Dobra.
Found ya!
To nie było blisko.
You said 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of 𝗟R𝗺𝗃𝗏𝗏 is.
This is the place. I'll look for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck. How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗃. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗃𝗀𝗀 lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Wiecie, uda nam się pozbyć wody.
Remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, 𝗏𝗪𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗀. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is 𝗏𝗪𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗀. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the 𝗂𝗏𝗏. In 𝗪𝗏𝗏, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The 𝗂𝗏𝗏 isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect 𝗪𝗏𝗏. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏ians, the 𝗂𝗏𝗏 isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Czy ona ma takie czerwono-zielone oczy? By to trochę nie pasuje mi do tego.
We haven't had anything to eat since those two matches.
Pasuje mi do tego całego designu.
Just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already.
Try this 𝗪𝗺𝗏.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of 𝗪𝗺𝗏.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, 𝗪𝗺𝗏 is sold out today.
Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... well, let's just say it's meh, at best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of 𝗪𝗺𝗏 later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗏. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. 𝗵𝗺𝗏 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the 𝗵𝗺's seat. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time.
Leonidas Hotel.
Now that our bellies are full, time to relax.
No dobra, to mamy iść do hotelu. Tylko najpierw wezmę tę kuleczkę. Shadow Glory.
I am the champion.
Yeah.
I'm broke. What can I...
The silver helmet. Też? Też. Ale jeszcze jedno gdzieś jest. Wyżej czy niżej? W środku raczej nie. Pewnie wyżej, co? Aha.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off. Of that, I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love.
Doing what I love, czyli bije się z innymi.
Drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes, well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, What is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm buried in the veil of glory.
Muzykę w tle.
Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Właśnie, kim jest ten człowiek? Znaczy, nie wiem, czy to jest człowiek.
Words? Lines of them all around me. And music coming from above.
Aha. To dlaczego ja za pierwszy razem spadłem?
This is but an illusion. One of the night, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does 𝗪𝗺𝗏 please you as much as Ragusa once did? So it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in 𝗪𝗺𝗏, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Oh.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Co to ostatnie?
I'll ask again, 𝗪𝗺𝗏. What are you doing here in 𝗪𝗏𝗏? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The 𝗪𝗺𝗃 seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl.
Wcześniej WoWa nie miał podkreślonych napisów. Teraz jest play jakby podkreślone i teraz coraz częściej pojawiają się takie napisy.
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, 𝗪𝗺𝗏?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Skrypt. Okay. By the way, dziwny hotel. Łe, ona już pod drzwiami stoi, czy jeszcze stoi pod drzwiami?
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
𝗪𝗺𝗏 may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in 𝗪𝗏𝗏. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the 𝗪𝐿𝐼𝐻𝗵𝗲𝗪, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Oh yeah.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel.
Go to Colosseum. Duh. Come on, come on, come on. Ciekawe, czy już mamy dostępną story quest dla Lupy.
The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
A tej babeczki chyba jeszcze nie widzieliśmy. Augusta, rzeczywiście, wspominali o niej.
Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor 𝗪𝗺𝗻𝗺 and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon? Happy
Proszę cię, dawaj.
Lupa versus the Vow of Allegiance. Let Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Myślę, że będziemy walczyć jako Kamilia. To by trochę szybciej poszło, ale...
Tempest! Tempest of slashes. Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Ale dużo bardziej podobają mi się animacje 𝗟R𝗺𝗏𝗪. Jest taka mobilna, wie coś się dzieje. Ja wiem, że jak miałem od Spektry się zaczynało chyba? Chyba tak. To było, kurde, te same ataki, które nie wyglądały w ogóle zjawiskowo, tylko takie...
Annihilation. One more time. The wicked. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
The lovely...
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Esteemed 𝗟R𝗺𝗏, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
Ploteczki.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable 𝗟R𝗺𝗏, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from 𝗪𝗺𝗏𝗏. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
O! O! Ta normalnie w bieliźnie przyszła. XD. Będzie się śpieszyła spod prysznica. Jezu, co tam się dzieje?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying 𝗟R𝗺𝗃𝗮𝗧.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's obvious.
I said it was.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, 𝗟R𝗺𝗃𝗪.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
What a pity.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. 𝗟R𝗺𝗃𝗮𝗧's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, You still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗃𝗏𝗃, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗃𝗏𝗃 had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. Two 𝗪𝗺s met untimely ends back then. The great 𝗟굑 carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Juno, in particular, is one of 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗏's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Juno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it? That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as 𝗪𝗺𝗪 said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Ragusa. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Dawna żona laska nas nie podrywała. To jest fakt.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match.
The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Dobra, skoro my już półfinał skończyliśmy. Leave by asking the elevator. Okej.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. 𝗪𝗺𝗲 said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The 𝗪𝗺𝗃 would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardia. I also sensed Cardia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
Skąd my tę książkę mamy?
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, 𝗵𝗃. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't
Jak ktoś ci mówi, że coś jest bez zapłaty, to wiesz, że zapłata będzie dużo wyższa niż sobie możesz wyobrazić.
Go ahead, see for yourself.
Copper Mirror. O.
Gloomy gladiator from decades.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring 𝗟R𝗺𝗺s into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria.
Fajny efekt, tło jest takie całe czarno-białe.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Ragusa, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Łaławiła. Podejrzane.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Yes. Kim jest Mia?
Relax, Mia.
A widzieliśmy Mię chyba jako taką mroczną postać.
Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
No kim jestem ja? No, wait. Jest drama, jest płacz.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The 𝗪𝗺dian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The 𝗪𝗺𝗄 I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
Ona mi przyniosła 𝗟R𝗺𝗲𝗏?
You need to rest before continuing this investigation.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Rinasita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same 𝗟𝗏𝗏. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that 𝗟𝗏𝗏 without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in 𝗪𝗺𝗏 back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. 𝗪𝗺𝗏 has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing 𝗪𝗺𝗏 over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of 𝗪𝗺𝗏. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Go to the Colosseum.
Not to brag, but I downed that 𝗪𝗺𝗀 with just one blow.
Czyżbyśmy zbliżali się do finału tego rozdziału? Zobaczymy.
Look over there! That's 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗃𝗲𝗏.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont.
Wydaje się, że bullying jest tą osobą, która odpowiada za wszystko.
Compared to the one I saw confronting Cardia.
Dlaczego?
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the bloody Aegon and even received 𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimonte's legacy.
The day of the final is here. 𝗪𝗺 watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of 𝗪𝗺's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Lupa versus Beast Bunny! Let the Aegon begin!
Strange.
Strasznie ten rozdział trzyma słabo ma słabo klatki. O Jezu, ale jak?
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. The wicked will
Mam wrażenie, że ta gra wcześniej lepiej działała. Nie wiem, o co tu chodzi. To jest słabo.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Victory! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Lupa?
Kill them!
Cardia's frequency is getting stronger.
Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
And not I am the Tempest!
just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Away!
Keep it together.
She has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. One more time.
Zapomniałem, że ona się zmienia w pieprzonego jednorożca.
The guardian that once protected the glory of
Fuck.
now reduced to this. Tragic. Charge forth with me. March off, windstorm. Sweep all away.
Mi się wydaje, czy ona jak zmienia się w jednorożca, to jej piersi też rosną. What the fuck, guys? Co się wydarzyło?
True form revealed at last. Finality. Vexing malice. Tides, rise and charge forth with me.
The haunting whispers return.
My blade! Purge all evil! The formidable power once wielded to guard 𝗪𝗺𝗏 is now tainted by the dark tide. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Charge forth with me. Furious tides, split the heavens!
Repent, for silence beckons.
Quietus. Exonerate. Charge forth with me. My blade! Purge all evil! Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Vexing malice. Furious tides, split the heavens!
Audacious one. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Victory is ours, fellow warrior!
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Wow! Jedną przypinkę przypniesz. Wydaje mi się, że fabuła z nimi się dopiero zaczyna.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
Ten Eko. Identyczny jak walka przed chwilą.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven. With blood on it.
Rzeczywiście go poznaliśmy wcześniej.
Who's left to point a finger?
Zapomniałem, że on w ogóle istnieje.
But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone? She will come here and find a way to finish this, and I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Nice. Udało się. Ale w tym epizodzie będzie wszystko. Serdecznie dziękuję za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia. No i cześć. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie mojego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało. Jeżeli Wam się spodobało, pamiętajcie, żeby kliknąć kciuk w górę, zasubskrybować i kliknąć dzwoneczek. Wszystko, aby zawsze być na bieżąco. Jeżeli macie coś do napisania, napiszcie komentarz, dzięki temu będę wiedział, że jesteście, że Wam się podoba i przede wszystkim, że chcecie, żeby tych materiałów pojawiało się więcej. Dodatkowo, jeżeli chcecie się wdzięczyć za to, co robię i podoba Wam się moja praca, pamiętajcie, że możecie kliknąć w moją nazwę, wejdziecie do strony głównej mojego kanału, kliknąć opcję wesprzyj i za 2 zł, 10 albo 30 zostaniesz wspierającymi według Waszej tutaj chęci i potrzeby oddania trochę tej dobroci w moją stronę. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia i życzę Wam miłego dnia. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszelkim wspierającym za to, że jesteście. Dziękuję tym, którzy byliście wspierającymi i dziękuję wszystkim tym, którzy po tym właśnie filmiku zdecydowaliście się na wsparcie. Przede wszystkim to nie jest tak, że wspieracie osobę, która ma tysiące widzów. Wspieracie małą społeczność, której dzięki każdej osobie z Was, każdej złotówce, którą mi przelejecie, każdym 2 złotym, które jesteście wspierającymi ptasiakami, za każdą tą jedną osobę bardzo serdecznie dziękuję i za każdą tą złotówkę dziękuję, ponieważ dzięki temu po prostu mam chęci, mam motywację i przede wszystkim mam dodatkowe finanse, które pozwalają utrzymać ten kanał i utrzymać wszystko, co się wokół niego dzieje, włącznie z kosztami prądu, kosztami kupowania nowego sprzętu, kupowania nowych gier i w ogóle całego czasu, które spędzam, czy to nagrywając, czy to streamując i czy to, jeżeli w przypadku wielu sytuacji rozmawiając i wspierając osoby, które w jakiś sposób czują się gorzej. Więc moja działalność jest bardzo szeroka i cieszę się, że doceniacie ją. Jeżeli ktoś z Was czuje się gorzej i chciałby ze mną porozmawiać i ma jakieś takie problemy, możecie do mnie napisać, zagadać. Wszystko na Discordzie, a link do Discorda w opisie.